Good morning, students. Today, let us learn the real king from Virtues Values book. Let's go through the summary of the chapter. Once there was a beggar. He had not eaten anything for 3 days. He was begging with a bowl in his hand in the market. And a man stopped near him and asked, "What do you want?" Then the beggar told that, "I have not eaten anything for 3 days. I just want a dry bread to eat." Then the man again asked him, "Do you want a little butter on the bread to soften it?" Then the beggar said, "A little butter bread would make me happy." Then the man again asked him about the food with some vegetables, curd, and sweet. Then the beggar replied that, "It will be very kind of you if you give me such delicious food." Then the man again asked him, "You don't need any house or clothes to protect yourself from heat, cold, and rains. Only you need the food." Then the beggar replied that, "Oh, it will be most welcome." Then the man went on asking the things the beggar wanted, and the beggar too went on telling him his desires. At last he said, "Yes, I want to be the king of my country." Then again the man asked him, "But what will you do if your neighboring country attacks you and makes you a slave?" Then beggar again told that, "Oh, I have not thought of that. So please make me the emperor of the whole world." Students, so you have seen that desires go on increasing. There is no end to man's desires. The beggar who was desiring just a dry bread wanted to be the emperor of the whole world. Okay, so the main cause of man's unhappiness is his desires and discontentment. So students, we must be content to be happy. Okay, and how can we be happy? When we do not want to have what we like, we must like what we have. Okay, whatever we have, we must be happy with that. Okay. Students, have you heard about Diogenes? He was the happiest person in the world because he was content with what he had. Means he was happy and satisfied with whatever he had. Okay, let us once again revise one short story of him. Once the King Alexander, while passing through a forest with his army chief, he saw Diogenes basking in the sun. Okay, he was lying comfortably enjoying the sun. Alexander the Great got down off his horse, and Diogenes did not even stand up after seeing him. Okay, and his army chief flew into rage, and he drew out his sword to punish him. Okay, but Alexander stopped him. And Alexander most respectfully asked to Diogenes, "Oh, great saint, tell me, what can I do for you? I am ready to give you whatever you ask." Then what was the reply of Diogenes? He gave him the most astonishing reply. What was that? "You can give me nothing because I don't want anything. Only let the sunrise given by God come to me. You have obstructed them by standing between the sun and me." Okay, students. Alexander was standing between the sun and Diogenes. So he did not get the rays of sun. So he told him, I don't need anything from you, only I need the sun rays. Okay, though he had neither wealth nor grand place to live in, he was the richest person. Why? Because he did not want anything. Okay, students, a person who is content is free from all worries and desires. Okay, and that are the sources of unhappiness. Okay, if we have worries and if we have the desires, then we will get always the unhappiness. Okay, so we must leave our worries and desires. Okay, and live like Diogenes. Okay, students, hope you have understood the real king. So let's end this section here. Thank you.